So, a recent thing I've learned while being on this journey is that you have to set your expectations low. If you set your expectations too high and then they don't get fulfilled, you will feel pretty miserable about that. But if you let them low and then something happens that you didn't expect, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna feel awesome because you had no expectations about this thing. And it happened to me so many times. For example, I was at a competition 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I want to get third place. And then I got fourth. And the feeling, even though I said I didn't care, it was such a bad feeling, honestly. I felt so bad. And I was miserable for the next couple of days because I set my standards too high. The same way was today. I got my final results from this year, my grades. I expect my parents to have a great reaction, to be like, wow, damn, proud of you, son. All they did was take a short look at it and was, okay, fine, whatever. Didn't say anything else, even though I was so proud of my grades. So, because I had this expectation and it got smashed into pieces, that's how I'm feeling too. So, I shouldn't have this expectation to anything. Ugh. Sorry about that, my nose is itching. But because I had this expectation, I feel miserable now. I was feeling sad the whole afternoon. But instead, I could have avoided all this pain if I just set my expectation to be okay. What's probably gonna happen? They're just not gonna say anything. And that's okay, right? Whatever. You know? And the same thing I had, for example, with my grades in general. I would get a test back. And my expectation would be to get, I don't know, an A or a B. And then when you get a C, it feels horrible. But then, I have this teacher who always gives me bad grades for some reason. I expected to get a D. I got a D. I was fine with it. Got the fucking D, bro. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, so, and because I didn't expect to have a good grade, and I was fine with it, usually I would be devastated from having this grade. But like this, it was fine for me. I was chill about it. And the same thing, you can go about anything in life. Sure, set your goals high, set what you want to achieve high. But never expect something to happen. You can't control everything that happens around you. Sometimes things are gonna go out of control, and you can't force good things to happen to you. You can set yourself up for success, sure, but sometimes it's just not gonna work out. And if you don't have the expectation, it has to work out. It has to be that way. This causality, then you're gonna just feel so much better about anything that you do. And that's what I want you to take away from this. It's okay to set high goals, have high standards, but you also have to be fine with failures, accept them, embrace them, learn from them, and maybe even see them as opportunities to grow. See them as a way to feel better, to be better next time. Don't have the expectation that everything's gonna go your way. Because the truth is, sometimes it's just not gonna work out. And then you're gonna feel miserable. And you're just gonna inhibit your progress so much. I know this myself. Now I feel miserable. I don't wanna do anything now. I just wanna lay in my bed and watch TikToks. That's what I did for 4 hours today because I felt miserable. But instead, if my expectation was just down there, I would have felt fine and I could have went on with my day like usual. So take this away. Take all this burden away from you that expectations give you and just appreciate how life happens. Gosh, that voice crack. Just appreciate how life happens usually. How everything, be grateful for everything. Whatever happens to you, be grateful for it. Everything is set out to be the way it should be. Everything is happening to you the way it should be. If you want to change something, then do that. Work on yourself. Make everything better in your life. But don't expect immediate results. This is the problem. We always, we try a new business model, for example, and we have these expectations. Oh, I'm gonna make so much money from that. Or, I'm making these YouTube videos. And if I had the expectations, oh, every video has to get 10,000 views, then I would get disappointed every single day. But if I'm here with the attitude of, I'm just gonna have fun doing this, I'm grateful for every single viewer of this video, and I'm just gonna appreciate that I get to do this right now, then I will feel so much better about myself. So appreciate the little things in life. Don't put yourself down if things don't go your way. And just stay happy, whatever happens to you, and embrace life as it is. Life is so beautiful, and I want you to enjoy it to its fullest. So that's all from me. I'm your Chief Tommy, and as always, I want you to keep going and make me proud!